Whether you're hiring a plumber or finding a new restaurant, your first stop is probably on your phone checking the online reviews. In fact, studies show nearly 90% of us consult those reviews before making a purchase. But what 13 Investigates discovered should make you think twice. Bob Siegel tonight has an important warning about those 5-star reviews and where some of them really come from.
Kay Dean is an online detective, and what she's looking for,
it screams of something fishy,
is all over the internet.
Consumers are being harmed, honest businesses suffer, and no one's doing anything about it.
This former federal investigator is searching for fake online reviews, and this dentist office in Indiana caught her attention. Smiling Kids Pediatric Dentistry with Drs. Swati Singh and Sam Bullard. On Facebook, it has a glowing 4.9 out of 5 stars, based on reviews from more than 400 people. But Kay is not impressed with most of those reviews.
They're not legitimate.
And here's why. First, take a look at this review from Crystal Goodwin. It says these people are truly angels working with some pretty scared kids who sometimes aren't easy to deal with. That exact same review was also left a day later by Samantha Moore. Hiram Thomas wrote, "We had a fall over the weekend and Dr. Bullard immediately called us back and was extremely comforting. Thank you." Then Maxine Morales had the exact same experience.
Same thing, word for word.
And look at these 3 comments left months apart. Mildred, Janice, and Angel all left identical reviews. They let me hold my baby in my lap while the hygienist cleaned the teeth and the doctor did the exam that way also. So easy, and I was worried about how it would all actually happen. They made it so easy here. Then Ernest and George said the same thing on Smiling Kids' own webpage.
They're clearly fake.
Here's another red flag. Of the more than 400 reviews on the Smiling Kids Facebook page, nearly 300 of them were left on the same day. 300 reviews in less than 24 hours. And perhaps the biggest red flag of all, most of these reviews don't even sound like they're for a dentist. 13 Investigates found people raving about fast service and speedy delivery, super fast postage time, and how everything was well packaged and on time with attractive prices. Dozens of glowing reviews that seem to have nothing to do with a dentist. If it all seems laughable, well, it's not to Kay.
I don't laugh because I take it very seriously because of the impact that it has.
Tracking down fake reviews has become Kay's passion after she had a terrible experience with a doctor.
And it left me very suspicious about the reviews I relied on. So I started doing some digging, and I ultimately uncovered that the practice had someone on Facebook bartering and trading Yelp and Google reviews with other businesses.
The truth is, fake reviews are a big business, showing up all over Facebook, Google, Yelp, Trustpilot, Amazon, and other popular websites. We found the internet full of online groups specifically devoted to buying, selling, and trading fake online reviews.
Get reviews, holiday sale.
Need a 5-star review on Yelp or Google? No problem. There's a Facebook club with thousands of members who can help, like Jerry, a professional review provider who can offer bogus reviews for a cheap price. Who else is a member of online groups known for buying, selling, and trading fake reviews? Dr. Swati Singh, according to this screenshot that Kay captured last year from the dentist's own personal Facebook page. To help you understand just how strange all this is, Kay made a spreadsheet of people who left Facebook reviews for Smiling Kids. Turns out dozens of the same people who left a review for this dentist in Indy also left a review for the same garage door company in Las Vegas, the same wine distributor in Portugal, and the same locksmith in England.
Preposterous. I think statistically probably not possible.
13 Investigates asked Smiling Kids to explain how it got so many fake reviews. Dr. Bullard and Dr. Singh did not want to talk on camera, but they did send a statement saying, "We are shocked by these reviews and do not know how they ended up associated with us." They said, "We have never contracted for or in any way sought false reviews from non-patients," and they blamed the problem on outside parties they hired to manage their social media. Keep in mind, this is not a problem that involves a single dentist here in Indiana. Kay has discovered fake online reviews for just about every kind of business you can imagine.
Doctors, lawyers, dentists, piano teachers, wedding DJs, lactation consultants. I mean, you name it. I think the scope of the problem is massive.
Facebook and Google both have policies that prohibit fake content. Google told 13 News its fraud monitoring program recently blocked 55 million fake reviews in a single year. Others are removed. In fact, Google told me it's been monitoring Smiling Kids reviews for fraudulent activity, resulting in the removal of more than 250 fake reviews since fall. But millions of fake reviews are still online right now, and they are actually illegal, according to the state attorney general's office.
It would be a violation of the Deceptive Consumer Sales Act. No, it's absolutely a problem.
Fake reviews are illegal under federal law, too. But law enforcement has done little to crack down on companies that buy and sell fraudulent reviews.
Cheating is rewarded, and millions of consumers and honest businesses suffer.
The Federal Trade Commission is looking to change that. It recently sent letters to hundreds of companies warning that using fake reviews can result in huge fines. But until there's actual enforcement, Kay says buyer beware anytime you look at an online review.
Parents always caution their children, don't talk to strangers, be careful of strangers. Well, my advice is the same to consumers, don't necessarily trust the reviews of a complete stranger that you've never met.
After we contacted Smiling Kids, the dentist disabled access to their Facebook reviews while they try to verify which ones are from actual patients. But its overall online rating has not changed. And even when Google removes hundreds of fraudulent reviews from a business, there's no warning or alert for consumers. So you have to be your own online detective. To help you figure out whether reviews are fake, we're going to walk you through all the red flags you want to look out for at WTHR.com.